Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am the Sinister One, and today I will be doing a DVD Blu-ray update for the month of August 2015, and I totally forgot to pick up some VHS tapes, so please forgive me on that one. The next update I will be sure to get some VHS tapes. But for right now, I got a decent stack. I got two nice stacks right here, so let's get this thing rolling. First pickup was The Hitcher, a classic. I can't believe I found this at a pawn shop near mint condition for only $1, so happy to finally have The Hitcher. Also, The Darkness unrated version. Finally picked up Last House on the Left, the remake. 2 versions of the movie. So I actually enjoyed this movie. Saw it at the cinema with Aaron Paul and Tony Goldwyn. Love this film. Finally picked up Warlock, Julian Sands. I love this movie. Got me 2 more Masters of Horror. The Washingtonians with the slipcovers. My collection's almost complete. Stuart Gordon. Dreams in the Witch House. And I picked up Spasmo. It's a Shriek Show edition. It's a Giallo film. Sasquatch with Lance Hendrickson. And The Hitcher 2, also $1. This time Jake Busey portrays the Hitcher. Walmart Dump Bin got Ricochet. It's a great movie. Denzel Washington, John Lithgow, Ice-T. Really good movie. Had to pick up Running Scared, the remake. This is actually a good film. I had it before, but don't know what happened to it, so picked it up again. And then they got Storm of the Century with 7 other films. Stephen King. Storm of the Century is a really good movie. And then I picked up Devil's Due. It was on sale. Saw it at the cinema. Didn't care too much for it. I mean, yeah, this movie's been done many times, and the camera work, because it's a found footage film, and it's very shoddy camera work. It actually makes you very nauseous. But I'll give it another watch. And The Place Beyond the Pines. This is a fantastic film. Absolutely love this film. Ryan Gosling, Ray Liotta, and Bradley Cooper. I mean, if you haven't watched this film, I recommend you go out and seek it out and find it and watch it. And then we got some Charlie Sheen and Michael Madsen, Beyond the Law. It's actually a really good film. It's supposed to be based on actual events, you know, but you know, it's early Charlie Sheen, so it's a pretty good film. And I found David Hasselhoff and Linda Blair Witchery DVD, Shriek Show release. Picked it up for $4. WrestleManiac. Haven't seen it, but you know, it's one that I had to put in my collection. And then we got Constantine, which is a good movie. Keanu Reeves. Really enjoyed this one. Here we got Freeway with Kiefer Sutherland and Reese Witherspoon. And then here we have Blue Demon, the pawn shop for $1, so why not? Shark film. Gotta love the shark films. Wesley Snipes, Sugar Hill, old school gangster film. Really enjoyed this film. Then we have The Fugitive, which Harrison Ford standalone edition. I actually was surprised to see this one, and had to pick it up because this is one you could, it's hard to find, the standalone edition of The Fugitive, so picked it up for $1. And then here we have The Bone Collector. I had to finally pick this movie up, man. I really enjoyed this one. Michael Rooker, Angelina Jolie, Denzel Washington. I mean, who doesn't love that film? Here we have The Reaping. Saw it at the cinema years ago, and it was an okay film. It was way overhyped, but I think it was okay. And then this movie right here, finally, The Way of the Gun. Absolutely love this gangster film. The opening scene was just amazing. I love the opening scene to this film. I love the end. This movie is really great. If you haven't seen this film, The Way of the Gun, pick it up. And here we have a 4-film feature, which I got it for Point Blank with Mickey Rourke and Danny Trejo, so, you know, it was $1, so why not? And then here we have a comedy, Anger Management, so definitely couldn't pass this one up. And here we go, Barnes and Noble, Prophecy. So yes, Barnes and Noble was a great find. And then here we go, it's a full screen edition, House of Wax. Need to pick up the widescreen. I didn't notice that at the time. This one was brand new in the wrapping, and you know, I was like, this is awesome for only $1 and it's brand new, so I picked it up. Triloquist. And then Ballistic, picked it up at the pawn shop for $1. Gothica, this was actually really good. Charles S. Dutton and Robert Downey Jr., Harley Bailey. This is a good movie. Here we go, some Danny Trejo and Zombies. So, it was in the dump bin, I haven't seen it, but can't go wrong with Danny Trejo and Zombies. And here we go, all beat up, but only $1, The Tripper. So it has Paul Rubens in it. Contagion. Heard a lot of good things about this film, so finally picked it up and need to watch it. It's been a while, but I never bought it when it came out. Shame on me, but finally picked it up 28 days later, and have the sequel. The sequel's amazing, so I'm glad to finally own this film. And picked up See No Evil, the first one. And then this one was pretty much brand new. Romeo Must Die. It was still in the wrapping. Only $1. And then this one right here was a steal. Silent Scream, which goes for $45 on Amazon. Picked it up for $8 at Bookman, so I was really lucky to find this because it's on my 1980s list and I can cross that out. And here we go, Office Space from 1998, 1999. This movie is funny. And Sean Patrick Flannery, Caw. And an old beat up film. It was in the pawn shop. Creature from the Black Lagoon for $1. Why not? And here we go, Ashley Judd and Bug. Looks like Michael Shannon also. And another movie I've been wanting to get, Exit Wounds. Steven Seagal and DMX, Michael J. White, so it's a good movie. Here we have a Criterion DVD, my first Criterion, Eraserhead. David Lynch, and absolutely love David Lynch films. this one was very strange, very weird and bizarre. Here we go, Ryan Gosling, Lost River. Awesome movie. It's a great film. I really enjoyed this movie. Another David Lynch film, Blue Velvet. Amazing movie. Some more David Lynch goodness. Mulholland Drive, which right here, this movie is excellent. And then finally got The Butterfly Effect, which I had it before and got stolen, so finally got all three of them now, and this is the best one. This was a good movie when I first watched it. I got this one at 7-Eleven. It was the 3-disc special edition. Comes with the 1951 original, The Day the Earth Stood Still, and I actually watched this remake and it wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. Here we have a box set that I found in $3. Urban Legend and Urban Legend's Final Cut, which couldn't go wrong. Been wanting these films for quite some time, so finally got them. And then the Blu-rays. We'll start with Maggie, which I found at the pawn shop for $4, so couldn't let that one pass it up on that one, so had to get it. Came with the slipcover. Then I heard a lot of great things about The Guest, so picked it up, watched it, and it was a great film. And Ouija, which I saw it in the cinema, and yes, I had high hopes for this film. It just didn't pan out. I mean, it was kind of, it's been done already, and I was thinking they could do something different with the Ouija, but it was kind of a letdown. But I still need to get it for my collection. I mean, it's not terrible, but it just wasn't what I thought it would be. As Above, So Below. Saw this one at the cinema. This is a great film. I really enjoyed this film, so I had to pick it up. And then $5 dump bin, the Mimic trilogy, and I've been wanting to get this for a long time. It just happened to be there, so I picked it up. And of course, I've been waiting for this one for a long time. Wormwood. Excellent film, zombie film. I really enjoyed it. It was funny, it was bloody, everything you want in a zombie film, it was here, so really enjoyed this film. And that is my fat stack right here for the month of August, and we'll see what September brings. And I hope you like this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I will be back soon with another review with Wes Craven's passing. May he rest in peace. God bless him. He was an amazing film director. He came up with some of the best icons in the horror genre, and his memory and legend will live on. So my next review will be dedicated to him, and I will be doing one of his films that I absolutely love and enjoy, and it's a guilty pleasure of mine. So that review will be coming up soon, so stay tuned, people. Thank you, and I will see you next time.